Hey people, if you want to see how I made this cream base that can also be a lotion base, keep on watching. Welcome once again to touch.cee natural. Kindly subscribe, hit the subscribe button if you have not subscribed to this channel. So first of all, I'm disinfecting every single thing I'm going to use in making this production. I'm disinfecting my scale, my beakers, everything. Then first off, I'm going in with distilled water. Distilled water is one of the greatest composition of your cream base or your lotion base. Most of it is water because your skin needs to be hydrated. I cannot emphasize this enough. No matter the skin type you have, either oily skin, dry skin, combination skin or normal skin, you need to hydrate your skin. So up next, I'm going in with my vegetable glycerin. Vegetable glycerin is a humectant that draws moisture to your skin, leaving it feeling hydrated. It also helps your product to penetrate deeper into your skin. That is what vegetable glycerin does. Then after the vegetable glycerin, I'm going in with this very beautiful ingredient that I just discovered, like I've been saying recently. The ingredient is called propylene glycol. Propylene glycol is also a humectant, but then it is a versatile humectant such that it makes your skin smoother, it reduces the signs of aging, and then it is good for dry skin and then aged skin. Up next, I'm going in with my emulsifier, in this one I'm using e-wax. E-wax is also known as emulsifying wax. This emulsifying wax is what is going to bind your water and oil together so that it is not going to separate. Then up next, I'm going in with stearic acid. Stearic acid is a co-emulsifier. You can see how beautiful it looks. It helps your e-wax to work a lot better. What they do generally is to make sure that the oil and water does not separate, because definitely oil and water does not mix. So these are the things you're going to be using to combine your oil phase and your water phase. Then up next, I'm going in with castor oil. Castor oil is this beautiful oil that is very good for skin. It is a rich oil that is good for both your skin, your nails, your hair. It is like this castor oil is a very good oil, so that's why I'm going in with it. So now I have my water phase and my oil phase in two separate beakers, which is my phase A and my phase B. So what I'm just doing here is I'm placing them in a pan in which I'm going to be double boiling it. So now I have double boiled it where my oil phase is stearic acid, everything is properly melted, and then the water phase is heated. You can see how smooth and good the oil phase is. So next, I'm going to be pouring my oil phase and then I'm going to be pouring my water phase directly into it. So you can see immediately both phases are able to combine, all because I have my e-wax and I have my stearic acid in it. Next, I just grab my immersion blender and I'm just stick blending everything. Then I covered it a little bit so that it can cool down a little, because no matter what you do, the thickness is only going to start forming when it cools. You can see at this point the production has thickened a little bit. So that's because I allowed it to sit for a while. But then while it is sitting, you don't just need to leave it, you still need to keep stick blending. Stick blending is very, very important when you're creating any form of emulsion, either your cream or your lotion. Don't just allow it to sit like that. If it sits like that, yes, it's going to be forming, but you may end up having some form of clumps in it. So I just keep on stick blending until I feel like I'm getting the consistency I need. So that's just pretty much what I'm doing. I'm using my immersion blender to blend. As I'm blending it, you find out that it's going to be thickening some more. So at this point you can see it is no longer as watery as it is now. One thing I want to quickly say is that if you want your production to be thicker than this, look at how beautiful it looks. If you want it to be thicker than this, you can increase the percentage of your e-wax. For this production I use 4%. You can go with 6% of emulsifying wax. It's going to give you something that is way thicker than this. But this is not the final consistency, because after 24 hours the final consistency is going to come out, which is slightly thicker than this. But then look at what it is at the moment. It's just this beautiful lotion, beautiful cream that is going to moisturize your skin. Now for a cream base does not contain any form of active. It is just this cream base that you can now develop into something else. You can eventually make it a brightening lotion. You can make it anything else. Up next, I'm going into vitamin E. Vitamin E is an antioxidant that stops your oil face from going bad. So that's just what this vitamin E is. I'm going in with my vitamin E, and as you can see, that's just what I'm putting in. Up next, I'm going to be going in with my liquid Jamal Plus, which is this broad spectrum preservative. Remember that you need preservative for any form of production that contains water, so that bacteria and molds will not just have a breeding ground and then you think you're applying something that works. Instead, you are infecting your skin. So I'm just giving it a little bit of mixing in all of those final things I added in, because this is a base. I'm not customizing it. I'm not adding color. I'm not adding fragrance, nothing. This is just a base. You can actually make this and sell, or you can add actives to this. You can add anything that will make it bright. You can add anything that will make you glow some more. So this is just a base. This is just a normal cream that does not contain any form of active at all. You can actually sell this. There is a lot you can do with a cream or a lotion base. So that is what this is. So this is the final consistency I have at the moment. After 24 hours it's going to thicken a little more, but then this is it. It's beautiful, it's good. Please kindly subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.